up? What up? What's going on, everyone out there? How's it going? Merry Christmas Eve for you comic book fans out there. Christmas tomorrow for all of us comic book fans. 52, 53 plus new free comic book day. You know what I'm saying? So Christmas 53 times a year for us comic book fans. You know what I'm saying? That's tomorrow. I'm excited to get the new books tomorrow. But today is not about floppies. Well, sometimes we do talk about floppies on this show, but this is the Amazing Collector Edition show with Big Herm, my man Fargate right here.
Hey.
Now, a little under the weather. What's going on, Mr. Fargate? Were you able to do the show? Let's go.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're feeling good enough to do the show. I was wondering, I had to go solo and maybe pause this show and do audio or maybe do a little show and tell. Let's find something in the room to show.
Yeah, you're going to have to carry the show today.
Oh, man, I got to carry the show. It's all good. You still can talk a little bit. I can see it already. Once you start showing your books and stuff, you get all excited and stuff and all of that. You go, look at that book. Look at this one. Oh, I want to talk about that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Hope you feel better. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you were able to make the show because, yeah, man, I got out of work late, but I was like, we're doing this fucking show. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, we're going to do it. So, I'm glad you're able to do it.
Yeah.
Real quick, I forgot to tell you about this, but I have to do this. I haven't even mentioned it on the social medias yet, but I'd like to wish my man Bobby De La Ghetto a happy, hardcore birthday to the one and only Bobby De La Ghetto. It's his birthday today, if I'm not mistaken, and hope he's having a wonderful birthday. I've had a busy day, but I don't know if he's probably not even watching us right now. He's like celebrating his birthday. I had to put a little bit of George Perez back there, you know what I'm saying, with the gauntlet picture right there. Of course, I have it right up there. You know what I mean? So happy birthday, Bobby De La Ghetto. Love you, bro. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a smashing birthday. You're probably not gonna even watch this, or maybe you hear about it. But hopefully you have it fantastic. Hopefully Brother Joe hook you up with something. You know what I mean? But if I'm not mistaken, it's his birthday. Happy birthday to Bobby De La Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, we got my man Taqi in the house. Station, my man. Pop, pop, boom. They still trying to make fetch happen with the pop, pop, boom. But it's all right. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Robbie doesn't watch this, so he won't get mad at me. But Top and Drop Station, evening. Happy you all are doing good. Yes. Mooney Station. What's up, Mooney? Mooney. Happy to my mom. Happy day. You know what I'm saying? My mom always. Happy birthday. Enjoy, bless. Yes. Happy birthday to Bobby De La Ghetto. Thanks, Mom, for coming out here. You know what I mean? Trade Paper Dad. What's up, bro? Trade Paper Dad's in the house. We both recognize Trade Paper Dad up in here. So thanks for joining us. You know what I'm saying? The Amazing Collector of this show continues on our monthly. It's that time of the year again. You know what I'm saying? Say happy birthday to Bobby De La Ghetto. Anybody who missed it, I also did a show on Saturday with my man Prime Time Tom. You know what I'm saying? Tom review ASM issue 900. It was a ball. I had fun with Tom, stuff like that. Watch that on the rewind. We talked 900th issue and stuff like that. A glorified annual, you know what I mean? But that was the joke that some Spider-Man fans were saying. It's like an annual, you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? if you're a Spider-Man fan, you ever listen to the Spider Talk, the podcast? One of the guys there says annuals doesn't count. You know what I mean? The other guy says it does. What do you think about this annual count, Fargate? And did you read issue number 900?
No, I haven't yet, actually. It's in my monthly pre-order haul, and I was going to buy one at the store, but I ordered like 2 or 3 pre-ordered with different covers, so I was just said, I'm not going to spend another $10, so I'm going to wait till I get mine in the mail. So how was it?
Like I said on Sunday, for a story, I enjoyed it, but there was no answers for what happened in the previous arc. There was like characteristic with some of the characters that didn't like Flash Thompson, like that does not sound like him. And then like, you know, like spoilers, they had a little birthday party for
Right.
Peter Parker, and they got mad at him because he was on time. I guess it was supposed to be a joke. It was all right, but the story and all that, you know, the living brain from Amazing Spider-Man #8, that was what they're talking about. They brought that back. It was a fun. If you love Spider-Man, it's a fun Spider-Man story overall, and the art was fantastic. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So it wasn't JR, and the name is eluding me right now.
Right. Yeah, I know. They
Yeah,
had a
but
different artist.
it was cartoony kind of art, but it was fantastic. The colors were great. I forgot the colorist. I didn't even mention the colorist on Saturday. I should start doing that because that colorist did a fantastic job on that book. Um, they don't get enough credit and stuff like that. But Ed McGuinness was the
Right.
artist. He's a fantastic artist. It looking like this was more like a. You could tell they were working on it before this arc, the first arc, because it kind of looks like that. And that's what annuals do, and that's why it felt like an annual. And I already thought this when I read it, and I forgot to mention that on Saturday. So when I listened to the podcast, I actually listened to it today. That's what they were talking about too. So I was just like,
So was it
okay.
was it one story? Or was it a bunch of smaller stories?
The main story was like about almost 60 pages because it's an 80-page thing, and then the rest of them was like small stories, Dan Slot, but it wasn't. Most of it was the actual
Right.
bulk of it was maybe almost
Gotcha.
64 pages, like old school. So they were old school with that. So it's 900 issues.
Well, that
You know
could
what
be
I mean?
considered a
So
collected edition. There's several stories in it.
collected edition. There you go. So that guys, if you guys read it, check out that show. That's what we talk about. We had a lot of fun talking, and we also had a show and tell addition to it.
Show and
Yeah,
tell.
to a little show
What
and
you
tell.
show?
You know what I mean? You gotta
Do a little
watch
show
it,
and
man.
tell later.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go read your book and then watch our show on a rewind. So if you like the video, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Ding, ding, ding that bell for notification for future videos so you can get awesome videos like this. I haven't been doing too many videos. This is actually the most consistent video I've been doing the last few months. And it's monthly. And then I've done the two shows with Tom. I'll probably the next arc, 4 or 5 issues of that. We'll probably review that too. But yeah, man. But enough of that. We're here for the amazing collected edition show. Maria Station, hi hun. She's in the house.
Hello,
We got
Mrs. Reyes.
Chamorro Cinema, station driving by listening to the most triumphant show. The most triumphant show that comes
Tomorrow.
out monthly. Tomorrow also, wonderful, wonderful YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? All the links for all the Bad Bats and everybody is down below. Check it out. His show. He's got wonderful show on Thursday. You know what I mean? Like with his brother and Kyle Prime is up in that house. You know what I'm saying? Puts out video Whiplash Wednesdays. Check him out. Chamorro Cinema. You know what I'm saying? Putting some good stuff out there. He does reviews and stuff like that. Wonderful reviews. You know what I mean? I don't know what the totem is. Who does number 8, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 2, best reviewers. I just know that his reviews are pretty awesome. Quick, simple, love it. Keep doing it, brother. And he said, shop, my dude. What's up? Saying what's up to everybody. So it never works out good, that talk to texting thing. Nah, it always like tells like every time I try to text my wife while I'm working and I have my watch on, I'll be like, I'm not gonna say the name because then it pops up, but do this, and then it tells me something other, you know what I mean? Like makes no sense. And my wife's like, what? I'm like, I don't know what Siri just say.
Smartwatches.
Oh my God, what the hell's going on? I'm getting a phone call while I'm doing a show. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I don't hear the phone.
What is going on?
Answer it. Answer it live.
Live. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Now I can't get you back on here.
I can see everything. We're good.
Hold on. Let me just turn off. That's what I forgot to do. Airplane mode. Nobody could call me now. Man, how professional was that? I mean, even though you guys couldn't hear that, but I was just like in my ear, it was like the phone call. I'm like, don't be calling me. It's freaking late. Too late. Anyway, we're off the rails like we always do. That's pretty much what I do on the show. 8 to 11 minutes. It's like off the rails kind of talk. You know what I'm saying? But we're here to talk amazing collecting editions. And I got last month we didn't have too many books that we were like wow about. This month we got a little bit more. So I'm gonna pop up the DCBS real quick so I can show. Usually we do top 5 and then we'll cheat and we'll put like honorable mentions. But I think I got 6 books on here that I like. Some of them on honorables, some of them are collected editions kind of thing. Fargate's gonna show the Marvel ones because forever DCBS can't show pictures now. I guess Penguin doesn't allow them. Maybe
Right.
I don't know. But I'm gonna add it to the stream right here, real quick, guys. You know what I'm saying? But this is my list right here. You actually can read it from here. But like He-Man Masters of the Universe. That's you know, I have to do the song. You guys know me. I have to do the whole show from Dark Horse. So the most powerful stories in the universe. Yours first. The toy juggernaut, Master of Universe. It's a sweet action figure line. It was an action figure line, really? I thought it was a cartoon. But
So
yeah.
what does that hardcover contain?
It contains I have no idea. I just like the picture. It's Master of the Universe. I'm just kidding.
This is mini comic collection.
It's a mini comic collection.
Did those come like with toys or something? A mini comic and a toy or something? Or
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. So it's 80s Master of the Universe line. So it's like I'm reading it right now. You know what I mean? It's like 80s Master of the Universe line. I've never seen. Have you seen those? I don't remember those. You know, Adventure Few, feature interviews of original comic creators, 1,000-page collected together for the first time. So yeah, man. $26.99. The discounted price. I just like it because this is Masters of the Universe, a mini comic collection. Why not, man? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Why not? It's He-Man.
He-Man.
Ding, 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? You guys know I got it down pack. And of course, Death of Superman. I have the omnibus of this particular issue, but it has the whole story of the death of Superman. You know, you guys know that he died here. Superman has been dead for years. You know what I'm saying? He never came back. You know what I'm saying? He never ever came back. But
yeah,
but
that was a big deal.
Yeah, it was in the news. It was everywhere. I remember being a little kid, seeing that, and like I missed out on the actual issue of it, and I ended up getting the trade paperback. Actually, it was gifted to me, the trade paperback, by a couple of people. I had a couple of copies of that. Were you gonna say something?
I don't know if I read it back then either. I wasn't really probably was out of comics right then. So I mean, I knew about it, and you know what? Tell you the truth, I have a little graphic novel trade paperback, an old one that has like the main arc for the death. So I've read that, but not.
What was it, like 12 issues, right? It was like a 12.
No, I don't even think it was that big. It was like 4 issues. It was like not much.
You got the short version because
So that's all I've really read.
It was a 12 issue, like a 12.
I don't think it was 12 issues, but it was
it was
small trade paperback that maybe it was.
Yeah, because I remember reading. It might have been 9, but I know it was a 9-12 issue part for the main story, and then you had all the outside things that were happening. But the omnibus shows this, and then it shows stuff that happens when he came, like somebody, all the other four Superman try to take over and stuff. The whole thing, it was fantastic. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I remember all the different Supermans that showed up afterwards, and
Superboy.
I forget exactly how they brought Superman back. It seemed like
well, he came out of a machine, a liquid form or something like that, and then boom, he's back, something like that. I forgot. You know what I mean?
But they had the body below ground, and they did something to
he had like a mullet, and he had like
him.
a mullet or something like that, or he had hair or something like that. It was like, and he had an attitude, and he had the black suit with the silver Superman sign, and he's Superman with attitude. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. But yeah, this collects Superman 73, 75, Adventures of Superman 496, 97, Justice League America number 69, Action Comics 683 to 84, Superman Man of Steel 1719, The News Time, The Life of Death of Superman 1, which was that white issue that came covered or something like that, in the poly bag and stuff like that. Death of Superman plus and this one is the new one they added for the deluxe edition, The Day of Doom, 4-part miniseries. Do you remember that? Is that the one you were talking about when he fights Doomsday again and stuff like that?
I don't think so. But this one's supposed to have the additional material from
Yeah,
the previous release, right?
yeah, because it never before have they added those 4 issues, The Day of Doom, which was fantastic. I ended up getting that whole Day of Doom set, man, and I kind of want to get all these issues because I think I have this one issue right here, all these issues. I always wanted all of them, and like the first appearance of Doomsday and everything. I had a chance, but I didn't pull the trigger, and I
How
was
many
probably
single
expecting like,
issues do you think they sold of that one?
oh my god,
Millions?
woo, woo, yeah, this one.
I bet even a 10.0 grade, it still won't be worth that much. There were so many made.
I mean, of course, the Jim Lee. Was it the Jim Lee X-Men issue? Is the one with the record or something like that? Then it's X-Force, something like that. Then it's Spider-Man. But I think this one's up there too. You know what I mean? And it
Millions of
was
copies. Nothing even comes close to that these days.
nothing, not even close. You know what I mean? People are onto it now. But 30 years ago, bro. 30 years ago. Nice little deluxe edition. If you don't have it, it's a must. Like if you don't have this is like legendary right here. But
I was thinking about it. It's on my
yeah,
list also.
if I didn't have the omnibus, I would get this. But I do have the omnibus, and I do have the 4 issues added to it. So I won't get it, but it's worth getting. I had to mention it. And then last for that part, and then we'll go to the Marvel ones. I got 3 Marvel ones here, and Fargate's gonna show those. But this is Wonder Woman by Earth One complete collection by what's his Grant Morrison. There you go.
Right.
Have you ever read this one?
I've done the Batman ones, and they were very good, but I have not done the Wonder Woman. So if the Wonder Woman, so like I said, the Batman one, the 3 volumes that I did a review on last time was very good, but no, I haven't done. Bought
Yeah,
this.
this has the 3-part series of that. I have the hardcovers for all 3 of these issues, so I don't need this collecting of this. And this is, I think, TP. I don't think this is even a hardcover.
Yeah. So
So
that's all 3 hard. Yeah.
but if you want to read it and stuff, want in your collection, why not? I heard it was really good. I have to get on it and read it. I hear it was really good. I hear like Wonder Woman in this a little raunchy. You know what I mean? Cover.
Well, that's kind of like old
It's more
school.
mature.
That's kind
Yeah.
of like old school when they did a lot of bondage.
You know what I mean? But that's why I think it was a little controversial for some people who were a little sensitive towards that, and I understand.
Well,
It's Wonder Woman.
remember when Wonder Woman first came out in the early days, the original creator, he did a lot of situations where she was tied up too, and it, bondage, I
Yeah.
guess.
Back in the day, it was worse, man. They womanizing. You talking about womanizing? Oh, there are a lot of that back in those original Wonder Woman comics and stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's one of the 3, and then Fargate's gonna show the next 3. But yeah, that was my 3, man. That was my 3 outside of Marvel. You know what I mean? And then let's see what other people are saying real quick. Thank you, man. Thank you. Man, he's saying thank you. The best time to buy is when you have the money station. Yeah, I'm driving. We'll check out the whole show when I get home. No problem, man. Just stay safe, man. Stay safe. I appreciate you coming out here, saying hello and stuff like that. Maybe listening while you're driving or stuff like that. You and Manny and stuff like that. I appreciate that. But back to the show. This is the next one that was on my list, with Fargate showing Guardians of the Galaxy Part by Brian Michael Bendis. This is like the reprint. I remember them having this when I first got back into comics, and I almost got it, and I didn't. I wish I did, because I hear it's a good run. Have you ever read this run?
I have the uh, oversized hardcovers, all 5 or 6 volumes of it, on my shelf back there, and I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, I hear it's very good. One of Bennett's best parts, man. That's what I hear. So, um, I want to read
So,
it. I don't know if I ever get it, but it's worth getting it. Like maybe one day I will get it. Maybe when it actually comes out, and I hope it doesn't sell out. It might not. Like some of these have been hanging around after the pandemic. Because during the pandemic, man, things went crazy. I think people didn't have money to. They couldn't go anywhere. So if they had extra money that they saved up for their vacations, they ended up buying omnibuses and video games and stuff like that. But now, and everything would sell out. That was my point. Everything would sell out so fast. But now, like you're able to get the books a little bit more. Whew,
so from what I understand, this run is basically the same characters as in the movie.
yeah.
Uh, so I'm showing the description right now. It says blockbuster writer Brian Michael Bendis takes on Marvel's Misfits movie stars. Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot assemble alongside the Avengers to thwart Thanos' latest scheme, and they take Iron Man back into space with them.
All right. So yeah, man. 2014. I wasn't back into comics, but man, the characters from the movie and stuff like I love the movie. So yeah, man. What's my next books, man? Show my books first.
Let's
Show my books.
see. Let me find it. Hulk by Peter David, correct?
There you go. Yes, sir.
There's
Yes,
two.
sir.
Looks like there's 2
You show
covers.
either cover. You know what I mean? You show either cover. I don't care. Whichever. That one's pretty
So,
nice.
Incredible Hulk by Peter David, Omnibus Volume 5.
I have volume 1, 2, and 4. I'm still waiting for 3, but um, this is 5. So this actually like kind of different. Like it's actually collecting the more modern books and stuff like that.
Right, yeah, I think
Are they gonna put all the Maestro stuff in there?
well, I thought
I don't.
uh, I think Omar was talking about maybe the next one might have that kind of stuff.
Oh, so that just literally has everything after. Because after his run, so he did
Well,
write
this
some
looks
other
like,
books.
yeah, maybe when he, I don't know, did he leave and come back? I don't know.
I think he did miniseries. Like you see it right there, and then he'll do an issue here and there. Just couldn't keep him away from the Hulk for too long. You know what I mean? He came back a few times. Did some miniseries and stuff like that. As you see, Maestro, he did like a 3-parter
Yeah, he's done what, like
miniseries.
3 miniseries of those lately, and
Yeah, I think it just ended with the 5th one, which I haven't read it yet. Which I've been in. I love the Maestro stuff. So, yeah, man. Peter David, Volume 5. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's do this. And last but not least, the other one was the
Planet Hulk.
Planet Hulk. Is it on there?
I think so. Let me find it. I think that's. Oh,
There you go.
passed it.
Oh,
Sorry.
skipped it. You son of a.
Planet Hulk. All right.
That cover, yeah, that cover. I like that cover. That's what the movie came from. But
Planet
yeah,
Hulk
Planet
Omnibus.
Hulk. I never read Planet Hulk in full. Greg Pak. It says scripted by Greg Pak and stuff like that. I hear it's really good. Never really got to read it in full. Read a few pieces of it, but yeah, man, that's something in my bucket list to read right there. It was a book that's worth getting. I mean, Incredible Hulk, Fantastic Four is in there. Incredible Hulk. Oh, that Giant Size Hulk, Planet Hulk, Gladiator Guideline, New Avengers Illuminati, and the Amazing Fantasy 2004 edition, number 15. So and that one's a spec book. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's a pretty decent book to have, man. I would love that. There actually was before Planet Hulk, right? There was a book like Prelude to Planet Hulk or something like that.
Yeah, I think I had the complete collected edition.
Yeah, so yeah, man, that's my list, man. That's my list right there. Um, a lot better books this month than last month. Last month it was alright. It was alright, but it was like a little light for our standards. But there you go, man. What's your favorite books for the month?
Well, uh, so first one is Spider-Man vs. Venom Omnibus, and here's the one with the new cover,
Yes, I
new
have a
printing.
copy of the original printing of that.
This is the
Woo.
DM.
I wish I took it
Uh,
out before the show.
so basically, uh, let's see. Spider-Man meets his deadliest foe as a rival for ages is born when Spidey's symbiotic alien Black Costume takes a new host, Eddie Brock, who hates Spider-Man. Together, they become lethal weapon. They stop at nothing to take their revenge on Peter Parker, and when Venom stars an even more psychopathic offspring, the result is maximum carnage plus
Yes, I love that series,
sinister
man.
symbiote sinks its teeth into Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Quasar, Darkhawk, and the Avengers in this complete compendium of Venom's earliest appearances. And so I guess this completes. I mean, I've had, you know, the Spider-Man Epic collections, which has a lot of these issues, and I have a McFarlane Omnibus that has a lot of these issues. So I might
You
have
said
all
with
these.
dipping,
I
right?
might
You
have all
get
these
this,
issues in different books. So
but Maximum Carnage is the first time it's printed in an omnibus. It was this
yeah,
omnibus, no?
I had the collected edition trade paperback for that, but I believe so.
Yeah, I have this omnibus. Like I had to get it when it came out. It was like when I first started getting omnibuses after getting that one, which was the ASM first one with Thicko and Lee. That started it all, you know.
So let's
There you go.
see.
Next,
Uh, um, I think next on my list, this Avengers by Jonathan
Jonathan Hickman.
Hickman, Volume 2. Uh, I had let's see. Jonathan Hickman's epic Avengers run builds the end of all things. Our runaway planet is on collision course with Earth. AIM brings a corrupt version of the Avengers into Marvel Universe, and the collision of the Avengers and the Illuminati is imminent. But as the teammate, the Time Gen takes the Avengers on a peril-filled journey into days to come, ultimately sending Captain America 50,000 years into the future to witness a true Avengers world. Meanwhile, as the incursion crisis worsens, the Illuminati struggle with the weight of the burden they should shoulder. Their desperate world-shedding actions will leave the Avengers at each other's throats and give rise to the Cabal. And as the realities of the multiverse collide, time runs out for everyone. So,
real quick. Biggie Shaq, too sweet. Because I got the smack Bueller around for you, bro. That was awesome, man. Man, I enjoyed everything you were showing, man. You went everybody over there. That was freaking amazing. Hopefully one day I could go to a C2E2 and meet all you and everybody up over there. So yeah, that was awesome. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this collection right here, Jonathan Hickman. I've never read this Avengers. Have you read it before?
well, I had I was getting the complete collections, and I got like the first two volumes, and then I didn't get volume 3 or 4. So I pre-ordered volume 1, and I guess I'm going to pre-order volume 2 and finish it.
Yeah,
But
that's a pretty cool omnibus to get. Jonathan Hickman, everybody knows. like how much Robbie loves him. I think man he got to meet him too. But yeah, man, I definitely would love to read this. You know what I mean, I heard he's coming back to X-Men, which like was rumored that he might come back to it after everything, and you know what I mean. But I heard that run is pretty damn awesome. I mean,
Yeah, the first two volumes, man, it was a little confusing. It was kind of all over the
it's very
place,
job.
but
Yeah.
it's supposed to end pretty good. And but doesn't wait? There should be a or- where's the? There should be another volume. I don't think it has it. Where not secret invasion, but
That's
where's the?
another omnibus I would love to get.
But
Secret Invasion.
you know where the different universes end up colliding here and leaving, and Miles Morales' universe gets sucked into our universe. That's why he's in the main Marvel 616 now because of how
What up, Nick?
this ends, I guess. Um, so I don't know if it you know what I'm talking about?
Um, with
Because
the
you know how Morales was in the Ultimate Universe.
yeah.
So I
I've
think
read
at
a
the
lot of that.
and and I don't know if it's contained in
I
this.
didn't get to finish reading that whole run because I was out of comics at that particular moment, but I was reading the beginning of that stuff like that.
I believe there might be one more book coming that at the end, you know, now Miles Morales from the Ultimate Universe is now in the 616.
Yeah, he was saved. Like a couple of other characters were saved, but that whole Ultimate Universe was destroyed, and you know what I mean, and all that. You know what I mean? Ultimatum. I think it was Ultimatum. The whole problem he had with Ultimatum or something like that. I would love to go back and reread most of that and read it in full. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. Supposedly they're trying to bring some of that Ultimate Universe back. So you know what I mean? Who knows? Um, but yeah,
Well,
pretty cool.
someone saying like this Hickman storyline about all the different multiverses could be a way they could bring the X-Men and Fantastic Four into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know, all this stuff going on.
Yes, now's a party. I agree. Nick, when Nick Kicks and Comics is in the house, there's definitely a party going on. Got him, Biggie Shack up in the house and all that. Hell of a party. Um,
I think that was all that I was really, really interested in. I mean,
did you were you interested in that Fantastic Four one?
oh, maybe, but let's pull it up, I guess.
Yeah, put it up, man. Put it up.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've read this run. So, Fantastic Four by Millar and Hitch Omnibus.
Well, what's the material?
So, let's see. The acclaimed creative team behind the Ultimates tackles Marvel's first family. Mr. Fantastic's Ode Flame Melissa Moy returns, warning of a worldwide calamity only Reed can help avert, but will the price be his marriage to Sue? A new team calling themselves the Defenders are barraging New York with high velocity attacks. Where, when are they from? And what is their desperate mission? And who is the monstrous foe that even Victor Von Doom bows to? Prepare for terror when the Fantastic Four confronts the Master of Doom. Secrets are revealed, worlds are created and destroyed, and one among the Fantastic Four will die.
That's
Plus,
559.
can the Fantastic Four restore a devastated future, and how the Marvel villains roaming the world circa 1985? So I guess it collects Fantastic Four 554 through 559, Annual 32, Fantastic Four 2009 1 through 4, and Marvel 1985 1 through 6.
Was it 554? I feel like I probably used to 559. I only have like one issue left. That, but I feel like when I came back, I was able to read some of that, but I guess I didn't. But man, that's pretty cool. Fantastic for any omnibus that they come out with. I'm gonna want I'm probably gonna wait till this thing comes out before actually pre-ordering it now, because my limit right now is when I can one omnibus a month. I can't do the 2 or 3 like I used to, but I do one omnibus a month. I already did the John Byrne Fantastic Four for this month, but that Fantastic Four, if it comes when it comes out, I might try to go get that. Oh, Sleepy in the house, Station Sleepy. What's going on? But yeah, I don't think I've read this run, so
Yeah,
I'm not
I haven't
too
either,
familiar with it. But I definitely would love to.
but
Fantastic Four, I love
I've
it.
heard about it.
I mean, but yeah, is that you got any more books up in there you want to show, or is that it?
Uh, yeah, that's all I had.
All right, all right. So that's our favorite books, collective edition, omnibus, whatever. There's some people who just buy the omnibuses, some people who just buy collected editions, some people just buy epics. Then some people like myself, Fargate, he does it too. They buy some floppies still, and
Yep.
I like the epics, I like the omnibuses. Like I even do some digital when I can, because sometimes it's just I have to lay in bed after a full day of work, and I can't even sit down and read a book, so I just do digital sometimes. But however you read your books, man, comic books are amazing. You can read them. You're never wrong. If it's just digital, that's fine. If you collect, that's fine. If you do both, read and collect. But omnibuses are amazing. Um, you got a bulk of the book in one, stuff like that. You can read it. You don't have to actually buy a bunch of them. You can just buy what you like. You know what I mean? Runs that you love, and this is why we do this show. You know what I mean? And also you can get them at a discount. Get them, pre-order them. Sometimes they sell out when they come out, stuff like that. So DCBS, you can pre-order them. Cheap graphic novels where I go to now, cause I definitely get my books cheap graphic novels. Not that they're paying me, but oh, our guy Omar led me towards cheap graphic novel and stuff like that. There's other places you can go to, and it's just something that's pretty cool. Get them 40% off. Used to be 50, but the whole penguin thing and all that. But you
Right.
know, so there you go. So how you doing, Fargate? I know you're not feeling good. You hanging in there, man.
Hanging in
Uh,
there.
all right, man. So I don't have a review this month. I apologize. It's summer. It's hot. Work's been hectic for me. And then I've been trying to catch up with my floppies. Little by little, I'm starting to do that. I've been reading my DC this week. Trying to really catch up, and hopefully by the end of the summer, I almost have a grip of my new releases. Because Christmas is tomorrow for us comic book fans. Make sure like whatever comes out, I can read it that week. That's my mission. By the time I could do that, I'll be able to start reading my omnibuses, my collected editions, because I still want to go through my Ninja Turtle ones. I still gotta go through a bunch of them. So yeah, man. Eventually, I'll have a review. I don't think Fargate has one, but he does have something he wants to show us. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Fargate, you got the floor. You know what I
All right.
mean?
So
Let's do that.
I was up at a local trade days, and I picked up uh, s- some Spy vs. Pie collected editions, and I don't know if you ever watched the cartoons that came out, but
Yeah, I did. I remember them putting it out. I love Spy versus Spy. That was my favorite.
so this is the all new Mad Secret File on
Yeah,
Spy
I'm
vs.
watching
Pie.
Mad TV.
Let's see. You're about to meet the black spy and the white spy, and two maddest spies in the whole world. Their antics are almost as funny as the CIA's. These are the unprofessional agents who taught James Bond everything he knows about what not to do. These are the bumbling operatives who made a howling Napoleon solo finally yelled, "Uncle!" These are the two clowns who took Cloak and Dagger
Oh
work
yeah,
and turned it into joke and laughter
definitely a
work.
classic.
In their hands, espionage becomes mess-espionage. The only plans the white spy ever successfully stole were the plans to the 1963 Edsel. The only secret that Black Spy ever successfully uncovered was in a bottle he swiped from Katie Winters. When it all comes to intrigue, these guys make it way out intrigue. They are the only two spies we know who haven't the sense to come in out of the code, but they have a ball mainly trying to outwit each other, and you'll have a ball watching them trying this book of all new spy versus spy material. The first time undercover, this cover, just one word of warning: don't attempt to walk off with a ridiculously funny book without paying for it. There's a counter spy watching. So
There you go. So what's that? It looks like an old book, old school book.
yeah, this is first printing 1973.
I didn't
So
even realize it's been that long. I remember I thought it was a new thing when I was a kid.
so I remember, I don't know where they showed, they had little
Throw it up a little bit.
cartoons. They had little
Throw it up a little.
cartoons. Obviously they had the cartoon in the Mad magazine, but then they had like an animated version. And
Well,
I don't remember
the only
where that
ones I
was.
know about is Mad TV when Channel 5 here in New York and
Maybe
Fox
that's
5,
maybe
and
that's
that's
where
where
it
they used to
was.
show them. Yeah, and never did they show either one winning 2 times in a row. Like one of them would win, and then the next one the other one would win, and then there would be one that none of them wins and stuff like that. It was always hilarious, and I
Yeah.
love Mad TV. The little run they had, the end they shoot each other.
So I had of
That's
two
so awesome.
others. Let's see. Let's see this other one. Actually, this one is in German.
Sleeper say he remembers them '60s Mad magazines. He loves Spy vs. Spy. Yeah, man. I didn't
So
even realize they went that far. I really didn't.
so this version is in German, even though they don't really say much. But I'm trying to. This is copyright
It's in German.
1975.
Like, is it the
Well,
same
well,
thing, just
I think
German style?
yeah. I don't think it's. Um,
It's not like German.
well, let's
Like,
see. The first page
so it's just the
shows
same book. That's pretty interesting, though.
one of the book. I have 3 books, and I think one of them is a duplicate. But I'm trying to find where there's even. I think there's like. I'm trying to think if there's even any German. Here we go. I'm trying to see if there's even any. You know, I, I don't even see. They never really say anything in these comics, so it's like.
No, it's always been. That's how
Uh,
the show
but I
was.
think
That's how
this
the
is like.
cartoons was.
I think this is like
They never really said
published
anything.
published in Germany. I don't know. And then
Show a page. Show a page or two from that book real quick.
I want to see if this page. Okay, let me check something real quick. I want to see if it's the same as.
Well, show us something, man.
All right.
I love me some Mad TV. Put it up high a little bit. There you go. There you go. So it's like
So I don't know.
every adventure, every different adventure is like a few pages long, right?
Yeah.
Was this all in Mad magazines and they just put it in the book?
Probably. It doesn't really get that specific about. I mean, I think these probably were all Spy vs. Spies cartoons in the Mad magazine.
I can't see. Oh, there you go. Oh, the humor, man, that's so old school. Didn't they come out with a movie?
I think so. And then
I don't even know. Sleepy said those are great finds. Bruce, those are great finds. They really are.
This third one, don't go stir crazy. Break out of the doldrums. This book locks up another new collection of crazy clashes between the two lovable mad spies. So let's see. This is copyright. First printing 1972. Second printing 1972. Operation.
That's awesome. Yeah, Sleeper said they had. Mad had lots of paperback reprints in the '70s. Nice. So the stuff I read when I was a kid, was that new material? Was that '70s material? I'm wondering because I remember the newer magazine.
Probably
was
magazine. Could have been. I don't know. Might have been either.
Probably both.
But yeah, I saw this. I said, "Oh, that's cool." So I picked up these 3 volumes
Classic,
just
man.
for the heck of it. They weren't that.
Hell yeah! Thanks for sharing, man. That's awesome.
So technically, it's a collector's edition.
Fargate always has something to show, right, man? That was amazing. Um,
And well,
we got
let's see.
more.
Well, I don't. It's not a collected edition. It's book 1. I don't know. Did you pick this up?
No, I haven't. I know. I think
It's
didn't Robbie make a pick of the week or something like that? Was that the one?
yeah. So I guess there's going to be several books coming out of it. So, but anyhow, I guess it'll eventually be a collected edition.
Probably
Yeah.
wait until they do that. Pick it up. Yeah.
And then
Pray about it.
just currently reading. I guess I'll do. I'm back to trying to finish the Fantastic Four
I
Omnibus
read
Volume
that whole
1.
thing, baby. Yeah.
I
I loved
started
it.
it and I put it down, and now I'm trying to get back into it. So
It's not easy, man, to get into those Stan Lee dialogues, man. But they were great. I loved Stan Lee, man. That's it's funny, like he gets a lot of crap about everything that happened with him, Jack Kirby, but them two was great together, man. And his dialogue is like he made those things shine. You know what I mean? Like, and I enjoy the heck out of that one, and I think Volume 2 was even better because that's the one with Galactus.
I think I just pre-ordered Volume 2 of the John Byrne Fantastic Four run.
That's the one I pre-ordered this month. Cheap graphic novels. But yeah, man, I love me those Fantastic Four. I kind of stopped. I wanted to read the entire Kirby Lee run. I think I stopped because I was getting the epics and I was reading them through that too. So I had both. I had the epics and the omnibuses. I read the omnibuses and the epics. I read that one you just showed 2 times. So on the omnibus and in the epics, because I just wanted to read them, and when they came out, I got them. But yeah, I still have to go back and read Volume 3, I think, or something like that. And that's the last one with Jack Kirby.
Right.
To read
I
his
think I had
whole
the first
104 issue run or something like that.
I think I had the first 4 volumes.
Yeah. So and then it continues on. So anything like that, Fantastic Four, if they keep going, I'm gonna get them. I'm doing the Batman one too. Like you guys saw, I showed the first Batman volume with the Golden Age. I have all the Golden Ages, and now I pre-ordered last month the first Silver Age one. So I'll do that, and then Spider-Man too. Like Spider-Man, anything if they keep it up, anything early stuff, I want them. So
Right.
that's something that's worth it. So if you're a fan, I understand like not everybody can read old school, like it's outdated and stuff like that. But yeah,
my monthly shipment pre-order they just shipped. I think his volume 1 of.
Kenneth is from. He says hi to everyone from Virginia here tonight. Oh, nice, Virginia in the house. Is this a near condition where he like tells where's everybody from? Where's everybody at tonight? Yeah, but that's cool. You're from Virginia, man. I'm from New York, and Fargate's in Texas. Oh man. Here we go. So yeah, man. So Fantastic Four, they got the omnibus and all that. I guess I didn't even remember when's the next show. I usually check for that. I mean, let me take a quick look right now. So the next time you might get your books before it, because the next Tuesday for September is September 13th. That'll be the next time, 6:30 p.m.
I'm gonna have 2 months haul.
And you'll have your month haul, so you got to show your haul that month. Hopefully, I get a book. Hopefully, something comes out and something I'll show one book or something. You know what I'm saying? But or I might show any other collected editions that I'm getting. Like I'm eyeing a couple of them. So, yeah, man. So join us for that. I hope you guys enjoy this. We still went almost an hour long. Fargate wasn't feeling good. He still came in like a champ and did the show. Show wonderful books. We'll show what's coming out next month, so you guys can decide if you want to get this book or not. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with getting an omnibus here and there. You know what I mean? Everybody say, oh, it's expensive, but it's 40% off the books. You're getting the issues like paying $2 an issue or $1.50 an issue or something like that. depending on which book you get, stuff like that. And if it's your favorite run, if you don't want to go out, just get any run. If you have a favorite run, they might come out. Boom, it's worth it, man. So to that, Fargate, feel better. See you next time.
Thanks.
Anything else you wanna say before we get out of here?
Nope. That's it.
Big Llama Station, Big Llama. Thanks everybody for joining tonight on the live chat. Big Shaq, Sleepy Reader, Nick's Kicks, Big Llama just joined us. Chamorro, you know what I mean? I don't want to miss any of it. Chop and Drop, you know what I mean? Taqi was in the house, you know what I mean? A bunch of my wife, you know, my moms, you know what I mean? Mooney was in the house, you know what I mean? A bunch of awesome people. If you're watching on the rewind, I hope you enjoy this. Hope if you get any books that we showed today, let us know in the chats, man. Sometimes, you know, let us know down below, something like that. One of us might answer you and stuff like that. If you have a question about one of the books you're thinking of getting, let us know, man. But till next time, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next month. Like I said, September 13th for another show. I don't think I'll have a show tomorrow for Whiplash Wednesday, or maybe I'll pop up out of nowhere. We'll see. But till next time, guys, have a great rest of your summer. Enjoy it. For those of you that love the heat, because I've been hot. And I work. Can't wait for the next fall weather. People are like, no, it's gonna be winter. But I'm just like, hey, man, that's just the way it is, man. And yeah, man. So Fargate, me, be back next month. You guys, Whiplash Wednesday is tomorrow. Check out what's going on. Nick Comic Culture usually has something, you know what I mean? Brandon's in hiatus, but sometimes he has something. Man, I'm probably missing somebody. Tomorrow always have something here and there. You know, either it's Whiplash on Thursday. He has a show. Phable has his Phable got you covered on Thursdays. On the Instagrams. Usually 9 p.m. Hope I'm not missing anybody. If I miss anybody, I apologize. If there's anybody from the Bad Batch, their links are down below. And friends. We got a bunch of friends. And Nick's Kicks was on here. And I think Biggie Shaq, they should be on there. If they're not, I'll make sure I add them next time. But all of you, station, Merry Christmas tomorrow. Or whenever you get your books. Merry Christmas. Till next time. Peace out. And you guys know I take forever to peace out. But, you know, this is what I do sometimes. You know what I mean?